Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Marquita here with Late Nights Early Mornings. If you're new here, welcome. Also, thank you to those of you who have recently subscribed. If you have been on this channel before, I've seen a couple of new subscribers, so just thank you to you, and I hope that you continue to stick around for a while. So today I wanted to start off or add to a mini series that I started a long time ago, and it kind of got lost in the mix on the channel. But I started my blog originally dealing with couponing and saving money, and since the pandemic I know that has been something that is definitely on everybody's radar at this point, because if nothing else, we learned during the pandemic to always be prepared, not only with things around our house such as food and maybe household supplies or medical supplies and things we might need to function with in the event of another shutdown or lockdown. But also we've learned to be financially prepared more so than anything, and one of those ways to do that is to have some form of savings. One of the ways in which I am able to save a little extra money outside of putting in a conscious effort to save and create a savings account is by using apps using money saving apps. So with these apps, and I'm going to talk about a couple today, you're able to save money by getting rebates on products that you're already buying. So you don't have to necessarily go out and buy anything extra. You can use them to correlate with whatever shopping you're doing for that day or in a particular store. The other app also provides in-store savings as well, based on certain products, and it's just deals that they have that change probably about every week or so. So I'm going to talk about two today. So the first one that I'm going to talk about today is called Ibotta. So some of you may have heard of this. It's been out for a while. It is an app that you can get on your phone, Android or iPhone. It is compatible with both. And Ibotta is a money saving app, and it works through rebates. So what typically happens is you can select the store that you're going to. They're in all of like the big brand stores such as like Target, Walmart, a lot of major grocery stores, and then other little side stores as well, but primarily like your big kind of retail chain stores. So definitely Target, Walmart. Grocery stores would be like Food Lion, Safeway, Giant, Harris Teeter. They're all on there with tons of rebates. So Total Wines is there. The ABC store is there. Trying to think of a few that I frequent. Whole Foods. So stores that pretty much everybody probably has some form of access to, no matter where you live. You may have one of those stores, or at least have access to one of those stores. And they also have an online component where if you order online, you get a certain percentage of cash back, similar to some other apps. And they have more varieties on there. Amazon is one of them, and then other stores such as like Sephora, Ulta, all of those. So you can just go online and surf on Ibotta and see like what they have, what stores they're partnering with. But pretty much anywhere you probably shop, you can at least find one of your stores there. So just a little information about Ibotta. Like I said, it works on product, giving you rebates. So what happens is, so you go in, let's say I'm going to Target and I want to see what Target has available. The rebates come on, and you select Target in the Ibotta app, and then you can see all the rebates available for this Target store. Now the amounts vary, and sometimes they decrease as you use them. So for example, if a rebate started out at $1 and I redeem that rebate, and let's say it reappears, usually once it is used and you get your credit to your account for that rebate, then it may repopulate if it hasn't expired already, but it may be for a lower amount. So if it started out as $1 and I redeem it, when it repopulates, it may be worth 75 cents or it may be worth 50 cents. So those are the types of things that occur with the rebates. So just keep that in mind. Target is one of the stores that actually has the option to link your account. So that way, once you make the purchase, the Ibotta app automatically knows like, oh, she purchased these items. And within usually 24 to 48 hours, it's gotten better over time. It used to take a lot longer, but usually you will get your rebate credited to your account, and they usually send you an email, and you'll also get a notification like from the app, like if you have that option on your phone. My chair is slowly sinking. If you have a app notification, you'll get that back on your phone as well. So again, it varies. The rebates change. They usually have an expiration date. Some are longer than others. Some are good like for the rest of the year. Some may be good for like a couple weeks, but they usually have the expiration date on it. If you click on the actual rebate, it'll give you all the details. Sometimes they are specific items by a brand. So for example, let's say you're buying a certain kind of drink. It might be, you know, not all Coca-Cola products. It might be Sprite only, the 20 ounce or something like that, or it might just be on 1 liter. So just make sure that you read all the fine print. So, and again, just by clicking on the rebate, you will be able to see all the details. In the event that you purchase the item and your rebate does not automatically come off, especially for apps, for stores like Target, where you're automatically linked and there's not really anything you can do to say, yeah, I bought this at the time. Once you wait and pass that window of 24 to 48 hours, you can submit a help ticket and just say, hey, I purchased this item and I didn't get the rebate for it. And then it tells you what information to submit, and basically just send a picture of your receipt and a picture of the item that you purchased, and they'll the help desk will credit your account in the event that you have those issues. For those stores where you don't have the option to link an account, you go in, select the retailer that you're going to be shopping at, and then select the offers that you want to redeem. The great thing is a lot of these rebates have nothing to do with your savings cards or other coupons or discounts. So you can actually stack your savings this way. And if you've seen some of my other videos, when I mentioned the term stacking your savings, what that means is using multiple ways to save money. So for example, if you have a paper coupon, meaning just a manufacturer coupon that you can get out of a newspaper or something, you can use that and still get your Ibotta rebate. And sometimes the Ibotta rebates match. If there's a coupon out that week for a certain item, sometimes the rebates match those coupons. So for example, if you have a coupon for an item that's $2 off, you might also have a $2 Ibotta rebate. So what you're going to do is save $2 right there in the store when you use your coupon, and then you'll also get another $2 back in your Ibotta account when your rebate is redeemed. So that's a good way to add up your savings and stack your savings. We love it when that works out. The next thing you're going to do is upload your receipt. So step 1, select your retailer and the rebates that you plan to redeem. Number 2, upload your receipt. Walmart actually has a QR code scanner, and so if your receipt prints out with the QR code, you can just scan that and it automatically takes care of everything for you as well. And identify the deals that you use. So like I said, it will give you a list of the rebates and you just check off like, these are the things that should be on my receipt. And then usually in most cases, when you upload the receipts, they usually redeem within a few minutes. Unless sometimes if it's a heavy shopping time where they may have like a high volume of people redeeming things, then it might take a little longer, and they usually put a note up saying that. But for the most part, I usually get my rebates or my money within a few minutes of submitting the receipt. The next thing is what happens to your money. So you might say, okay, I'm building all this money that I'm getting from my rebates. So what happens to it? Well, it stays in your Ibotta account, and you have a couple of options. You can redeem it for a gift card at several other retailers. So once you have to hit $20. So the minimum amount to redeem your money is $20. So once you have at least $20 in your Ibotta account, you can either redeem it for a retailer gift card, which you can use online or in store, or you can transfer it to your PayPal, Venmo, or bank account. Now I think that's a recent feature. They added you can connect your actual bank account, like checking account, to it. Redeem a portion of it. So let's say you have $50 built up in your Ibotta, but you only wanted to redeem $25. You can do that, and you'll still have the $25 left. So there are so many options and flexibility with your money that you start to build up with your Ibotta savings. The next thing is that you can combine your rebates with other coupon offers. So that's why I was saying about stacking the savings. Once again, you can use it with your store cards. Like in the grocery store, you know how you have your little rewards cards usually, and you save money, little discounts, sales, whatever. You can use that with your Ibotta rebates. They do not interfere with anything. So that's another way to stack your savings and save more money. And also, Ibotta usually offers additional bonuses for redeeming a certain amount of rebates in a certain amount of time. So, for example, a lot of times they have what they call like the midweek bonus. So it kicks in about Wednesday or something like Monday through Wednesday, and it might say, okay, redeem 10 things within, you know, by Wednesday or by midnight on Wednesday, and you get an extra $2 bonus. So that's free money that you get just from meeting those bonuses. And they have them along the way. I think there's a back to school bonus going on right now, because it's appropriate for the season. As the holidays come up, they'll have like Christmas bonuses. They have bonuses for, you know, sometimes certain product brands. Like if you buy, say, 2 products from that same brand, you might get a little bonus. The bonuses can be something as small as 25 to 50 cents up to, you know, I've seen a 10 and even $15 and $20 bonus when it's like the holidays. They get really generous with the bonuses, especially if, you know, you're going to be doing a lot of shopping at certain stores, or if you, especially online. Like I said, they do have online rebates too, and you get that cash back in your Ibotta account. So, and it's different percentages, similar to Ebates, except for you get the money instantly, whereas Ebates cuts you a check, you know, in quarters. So that's why I do like Ibotta a little bit better in terms of the online rebates, because they come back to you immediately, usually. So I just want to put that disclaimer out. There are always certain cases where it might take a little longer, but usually it's pretty quick. So since you guys are my friends, I'm going to share my referral code, and you'll see it pop up here in the screen. But then I'm also going to put it down in the description box in case you missed it, so that you can join Ibotta. Again, this is a totally free app. I am not sponsored by Ibotta. I'm just sharing this information with you as another way to help you save money. Also, check out my blog where I mention shopping and saving. So that way you can see more information about Ibotta, how to use it, and even some screenshots on what things look like. And I also have other tips on shopping and saving money, and other blogs about different ways to save money and things to be aware of as a shopper. So make sure you check that out in my blog as well. So I'm going to share my referral code to you. And right now, the referral bonus is $10. So if you use my referral code to sign up, when you redeem your first receipt, you will get $10 in your account just for using my referral code. And of course, I will get $10 because you use my referral code. The other thing is, with Ibotta, you build a team. So when it comes to building a team, some of the people that you can send referral codes to, you can start a team, and that allows you to get more bonuses as well, because they have like team bonuses. And so those are usually monthly, and what can happen is, you know, as you spend, then it's like, oh, you've reached your team bonus. Now, the team bonus can be something like $1, and then they have levels. So like level 1 might be $1, level 2 might be $2 or whatever. But again, it's free money that you're getting just from doing something you're already doing, or you're already gonna do, which is shop. All right, the second app that I want to talk about today is Cartwheel, and many of you may already be aware of Cartwheel. Cartwheel is a app that it's really a program that's within the Target app, because it used to be separate, but they have since merged them from the beginning of its creation. So now if you have the Target app on your phone, you can access the Cartwheel information within your Target app. So it's not 2 separate apps anymore. This is exclusively for Target. So when you shop in Target stores, so everything is geared towards products or services within the Target stores. They usually give discounts on certain items. So it could be something as small as 5% up to, I've seen up to 50% off of a certain item or items within the Cartwheel app. And all you have to do is go in and select whatever it is. Like, so if you, let's say you're going shopping for clothes and there's a 20% off kids shoes, let's say that's in the app, you just click on it and it'll check off, because it's just got a little plus sign. You just click on it and it checks off. And so when you go to the checkout, after you finish, you know, ringing up all of your items, or if you're going through the checkout with a person, you just have them scan your barcode for your Cartwheel app, and it will take off whatever savings you have through your Cartwheel app. So it's a very easy process. It doesn't involve any cutting of coupons. It's nothing extra. You can do it all from your phone. You don't need anything extra. and it's immediate savings that you save right there in the store. And they also have started adding manufacturer coupons, so you can also, which would be the coupons that maybe if you get a Sunday paper or you print from online, they now have some of those in the stores. Now, please be aware that while you can combine a percentage off Cartwheel and a manufacturer coupon, you cannot combine two manufacturer coupons. So for example, if you have the paper cutout of a coupon and then there's a Target version of that coupon in the Cartwheel app, you can't use the two of those. However, if it is a percentage Cartwheel, you can use it. So for example, let's say that there was a Cartwheel for 10% off of Downy fabric softener. Let's just say that. And then there was also a $1 off manufacturer coupon for Downy fabric softener. Both of these which appear in the Cartwheel app, and you have those both checked off. You can use those two things together. But let's say you also have a paper coupon for $1 off that fabric softener. You cannot use the $1 off from the app and the $1 off on your paper, but you can use the 10% off Cartwheel in your paper coupon. And like I said, you can use the % off in a manufacturer coupon, whether it be digital or paper form. So just be aware of that so that you don't get up there thinking you're going to save more, or if you're budgeting and you've kind of planned your discounts, just keep that in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is that Cartwheel has since branched out to where some Cartwheels are available when you order online. So like if you do in-store pickup, you're still eligible to use the Cartwheels, but not all. But it does tell you that, so just make sure that when you are thinking about doing Cartwheels, that you check to make sure that's available in another format other than in-store if you're shopping online or if you're shopping doing a store pickup. If it's most of them, pretty much all of them are in-store, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you are shopping another way, just check to make sure that that Cartwheel is available in that method as well. And it does, like I said, it does tell you a lot of them now have gone to the online, and a lot of them now also include in-store pickup. So you should be good to go no matter how you shop in most cases, but there are still some that are limited to in-store only. I'm just trying to check to see if there's anything else. I have my little notes here about the Cartwheel app that you may need to know. Oh, the other thing to remember is that you can also combine your Cartwheel savings with your 5% discount that you get for being a Target Red Card member. And remember, that is if you are a credit card holder or a debit card holder. I have a Target debit card because I didn't really see the need for a Target credit card, given that the benefits were the same other than just having a line of credit. I still get 5% with the credit card or with the debit card, so I just stuck with the debit card. The money comes out of my bank account, so if you haven't already, sign up for a red card. They usually do a lot of promotions where you get like some form of cash back or a certain amount off of your first purchase using that red card. So I would say just check into that, and if it's not a promo going on, I would say if you can, hold off, because they do those pretty frequently, and that's another way to help you save. It's just by getting that cash back when you or getting that coupon to shop with your red card. And again, like I said, the debit card is not a credit card. It's literally just a debit card that is linked to your checking account. And so when you shop, it's just like shopping with your bank card, except for you get the extra 5% off for being a Target member. That works in store and online. Thanks again for watching. Again, check that description bar. I will have the referral code for the Ibotta app. And again, remember, you get $10 after you redeem your first receipt if you sign up using my referral code. I'm not sponsored by Target, Cartwheel, or Ibotta. Again, just sharing this information to hopefully help someone saving as they spend.